Greetings and once again welcome back to the Insanity. Last time we left off, we fixed aluminium and casting and duralumin, except that we actually didn't fix the aluminium casting, or rather duralumin casting, because we still don't have any benzene in our factory or in LTN, which is the first order of business to fix in this episode. And then we also got started with moving the circuit production, and I'm an idiot because the train station is right down here, and this is like one of the stupidest mistakes ever because we are simply missing power. I mean, of all the things, and it seems like this one could use a better name, so that's also something to fix. So in the last episode we started moving around the circuit production, and we fixed fiberboard as the first order of business. And in this episode we will hope that parts of our factory will start working again, because it's stuck in some places. Mostly because of this AUG food thing. Because we don't have any AUG food up here, which is because we are missing starch over here. We are missing starch because we need... Where is the starch? We need the fiberboards. So as long as we get the fiberboards, hopefully everything else will solve itself, more or less. And the sulfur here is a little bit of a problem, but hopefully that should be somewhat alright. I'm not too worried about that. So in order to move the rest of this bloody circuit production, we are going to make some more simplifications to this. Graphite we will not be producing here, we will instead be producing that near the coke production. Since fiberboard is done, I will be removing that from this mess, which will make it a bit smaller as well. And clay is only used to make ceramic, and that is going to be produced somewhere else, essentially. And with that out of the way, it's now slightly cleaner. So first step, I guess, is to say high pressure furnace. And let's see, not graphite, the other thing, ceramic. And ceramic also needs salt, or has a improved recipe with salt, which is why I will be adding some salt into the mix. And it just so happens that I have a perfect place where to put that. So again, let's say high pressure furnace. And duralumin. Very well. And if we look at this fiberboard production, we can see that we are now producing 96 per minute compared to the previous record, which was about like 9.6 per minute. So it's a fair improvement, to say the least. Hi duralumin. What else are you needing? You need some more fluid ingredients. You need more aluminium. I think it's time that we consult with one of our fluid wagons. Aluminium. It's one of these. Please stay there for 30 seconds and then go up here until you are empty. Thank you. Do we need anything else here? Some tin maybe. Okay, let's go. So the production should be at the quenching area. That's one of the productions at least. And then we will also have the coal and coke production for the other thing. So this will need coke in addition to what it already has here. And then I will be needing a couple of boilers for the clay. And then while we're at it, we might as well also produce some clay over here actually. So how about you? I would like a splitter for something here. Something like that. Thank you. And an underground belt, obviously. And a pump jack. To get some water. There it is. I always manage to have that like as an off by one error. No matter where I pop this pump jack, the exit for the water is never where I want it to be. Good. Let's produce some steam. And why not save it in a little tank in the meantime? So all of this episode will basically be circuits cleanup. Clay pit. And then ceramic. Coke, clay, salt. Clay pit. What's nice about having this production here is that we have quite a lot of space. Because space is becoming a bit of an issue near the other place. Let's see, I should probably do something like... No, wait, this is a requester. Don't want it to be there. I want it to be here. Ugh. Okay, something like that. Now then, let's see if maybe we can have a little constant combinator here with a red wire in it. So that we can control things a bit easier. While we're at it, we will provide some clay. and some ceramic. So please be advised that you will output here if we want some clay. And then please give me a fast inserter. I have completely stopped using the old inserter type. Thankfully, it was about time, don't you think? Now you should also be going elsewhere. Now let's actually balance this. And there might be a sneeze warning coming up. We will see about that. So, high pressure furnace. Yes, here somewhere, approximately, maybe. Using salt this time, please. So that means I need to get some coke and some salt from down here. Should be fairly easy. Here comes the coke. And here comes the salt. This is salt. I think this is salt. It looks like salt. Ugh. Oh well. I will try not to look at that. I hated those twists and turns that are unnecessary. And as you probably can tell, we do need to scale up this clay production by a fair bit. I need more duralumin again. Oh well, we'll get to that soon. Fine. So much for stopping to use old inserters. Okay, now then, we have this output belt over here. And you should be outputting to this belt if we want some of this. Exactly like that. And I do think that this salt boost will be very helpful, especially considering this huge lack of clay. But I think this will work out better later on when we add some more stuff to this. Alright, that's that part. Now let's go to the coke production and say high pressure furnace and add some graphite production. I'm wondering, is the fiberboard production... No, okay, it's not able to stay at 90 per minute. Now it's at 56 per minute, but hey, that's still far greater than the previous lousy recipe of 9.6 per minute, so I'm perfectly okay with this. And let's see. So you should be producing graphite. And for this you will need duralumin. Okay then. Let's actually check our old parking spots. We might still have some duralumin left there. If not, I know another place we can go. Ah, look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? Thank you. Oh, and we do need more ouch. Reason I'm saying ouch is because I believe we have a little problem regarding the iron at the moment. And by little, I mean quite big problem. Should hopefully be stabilized as the Faugaya production keeps up. Because, yeah, the Faugaya is missing manure and so on, but we should be getting manure soon-ish. Thanks to the fiberboard giving starch, giving oak food, giving manure. These recipe chains are huge, I'll tell you. Okay, yes, thank you. We are going to kidnap this iron very much. And then we will be going back to the, oh. My rail paths are not optimal always, but sure. It works. At least we have rails, and we even have, yeah, this new crossing is almost completely working, set up, fully functional. Almost. It's not entirely finished, but hey, we're getting there. So please give me some coke, will you? What kind of inserter do you think you are? That's much better. Did I say what kind of inserter do you think you are? That was an electric power pole, of course. Darn it, words are difficult. No news there. Okay, so why is this looking so bloody messy? Do I even want to know? Alright. Should be fine. Okay, give me a green wire. Give me a condition that says that if we have graphite less than approximately, say, like 4,000. I think I said 4,000. Then please give me some graphite. Cool. And while I'm here, I might as well get some coal because I think I have a bit shortage of fuel at this moment. So there we have graphite. We have, oh, this is fairly slow production, but sure, it will work. It will work, that's for sure. So let's head back to the new production of the circuit board's mess. Oh, actually, before I go there, I might just want to drop by a little area over here, which has one of my favorite things. if not my absolute favorite thing. Hello, Nixley tiles. Long time no see. I want a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I can use them fairly quickly anyway, so nothing to worry about. My inventory might be completely full now, but it will not be for long. Although I should definitely get rid of this landfill that I have here. Well, hello. And hello. No. Of all the places you can be, please don't be there. Thank you, autosave. See, I told you I'd use it up fairly quickly. Is this the center of this block? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, sure. Wow, I haven't barely even used anything at all. Let's use some more then. Especially considering the many times we will have to go back and forth between these places. Ugh. Okay, now let's see here. There are some old things here that should not be here. That looks better. And dear me, I will for sure need to get rid of some landfill here. Okay, so continuing the refactoring project. Or rather the break the old place project. So let's just cut off all these things. Are you kidding me? Who placed this Roboport? Who placed this Roboport? It's probably me. Oh, and now I have a small leak here. Oh well. How about that then? Thank you, robots. And how about we get rid of this temporary rails that we no longer need? Because now we actually have a fully working train intersection. Remove this, please. Just remove it. Okay, good. I'm starting to see the light in the tunnel or something. So clay I'm not interested in Well, besides for the fact that I actually do want to have some more clay pits. High pressure furnaces. Ugh. Knew this was going to happen. Why do I have so much chromium here? I don't want that. Okay, graphite and the clay gone and ceramic gone. That's good. Believe it or not, that's very good. Now, as for the rest of this, it seems like we have something called like an electronics factory here, which we need to get rid of. And copper cable. Ugh. And the PCB factory and stuff and things and yeah, okay. Moving some things at a time. So, hello Helmod. Please tell me how on earth I should connect all of this. So we need urea there. That needs to go into here. And I am aware that the urea is currently lacking things, mostly Sogna bacteria, because we are missing molten glass. But I think and hope that will sort of sort itself out sooner or later. Okay. Molybdenum, methane, oxygen. Oh, right. And as for methane, I am planning on doing something that you will probably not like. Yes, I am planning on making an underground pipe from over here. And I will definitely let the robots do this job for me. Okay, somewhere over there. So that's methane. Now I need oxygen and molybdenum. And I think I can fix that pretty easily. And here we have some water, here we have steam, right? Okay, we still need the steam because of that. Thank you. And I know I've said it before, but I still really love that new mod that I created. That just brings item to your cursor when you have it, if you have a ghost in your cursor. So this will be methane. Methane, and oh my god, these machines have so many inputs and outputs and stuff. So I need an electrolyzer here, which I think I have over here. So please give me some water electrolysis and then just get rid of this hydrogen for me, please. And then let's not forget the power this time, shall we? Oxygen, there it is. Now we need some molybdenum. Okay. 2000 maybe. We have a lot of this in storage, and I think we have some of it provided to LTN, so all should be good. Okay. So you are producing formaldehyde. Sure, we'll get to that. I think we have the ammonia ready already, and we have the melamine ready. So then what we need is some melamine, urea, and formaldehyde. I think we can fix that. Yeah. Let's put it somewhere over here maybe. And then we will eventually have some urea on this belt, hopefully, if all goes as planned. Fluidized. Ugh. Okay, so let's see, there it is. Let's place it over there. And let's give it some things. Not that we have any things to give it, but still. Okay. So that's melamine resin. How nice is that? Now let's see if we have some vacuum pumps. I think we do. Okay, so we need to combine melamine resin and fiberboards in a wood processing unit. And of course I have gotten rid of that wood processing unit that I had a while ago. But it shouldn't be too much to worry about, because I think I know a place where we can get one. Hello, which one of you is the wood processing unit? Eh. None of you, of course, because probably I've already removed it from here once. Now I'm just going to remove all these inserters here so that they stop inserting things when I remove the machines, because when a machine is removed I don't want to just put things on the ground. Good. Electronics factory, oh. It's always useful to have chests, that's for sure. Okay, thank you. Moving on then. Melamine resin, that's from here. And I'm pretty sure this is the only place this needs to go. And fiberboards. Okay. Ooh. I just thought about something fun I could do actually. But let's wait a bit with that. So we need fiberboards in here somewhere. Let's add a belt for it here, just to mark that we need something here. And how about we get some more belts, please? Power it up! Great. That's done. Okay, so now we will need some other things, I think. How much space do we have left? Not too much, honestly. Not too much. Okay, so we need to have some vacuum. Iron plate, copper plate, graphite, glass. Okay, let's... I was thinking about if maybe I should... wait a minute, this is that, okay. I was thinking about maybe if I should even request the fiberboards and have them moved in the warehouse forwarding system. But nope, I changed my mind. Let's not do that. So let's do it this way. Now though, we need copper plates and a bunch of other things. So here we need a lot of stuff. So let's put a production over here, please. Oh, come on. Vacuum pump. Ah, there it is. Pressure pump. Thank you. Ugh. Vacuum. Something like that. Yeah, you're also going to get some electricity. Happy now? Iron, copper, graphite, glass. All of this we have in LTN, which is perfect. I can't promise that we have it in LTN right now, but it should become available at some point. And what else was it? Graphite. Okay. So that's 4 different things, which means obviously 4 filter inserters. And it doesn't really matter what goes where. Iron plate, copper plate, glass, and graphite. I'm not sure which direction things... Let's see, I think this is the way actually. And let's see, you are producing vacuum tubes. But we will need to have some space for some inserters. Something like that. Great! Now let's just wait for it to arrive. So that means that we have fixed the vacuum tubes. We have fixed the vacuum. Now we need to fix this copper plate. Formica vacuum. Oh dear. It needs to go here. Come on now. So this Formica and this vacuum, well, doesn't necessarily have to be this vacuum actually. Which is why I'm just going to get some more vacuum. And copper plates should be combined. And then I need coke, glass, and tin plates. And I think it's time to set up another item requester. Item requester. Simple Circuits West item requester. And let's see if we have some fast inserters still. We do. What am I missing? I'm missing circuit boards. What a coincidence. Because I'm working on it, okay? Sort of. Doing my best. Okay. So I would like to have copper plates. Eventually, when I have a better recipe, I would like to request copper cables as well, but that's not happening right now. Oh dear me, I need so much glass. Okay, I will wait with the glass actually because of the severe shortage that we have at the moment. So ceramic. And then these things, but there's nothing provided in LTM there, is there? No. Okay, so glass needs to be forwarded. or split or something like this. I need more belts. Come on, robots, give me more belts. Oh. What? Okay, now things are starting to happen. I guess I'll just request some more things done. Or handcraft things. So this copper cable and stuff, let's see, how many different items am I requesting here now? I said requesting 4 of them. Okay, that's actually quite perfect. Because it just so happens that I need simple circuit boards. Hello, my little search mod. Do we have any simple circuits anywhere? Just like, you know, anywhere, preferably not the mall. It seems like they only exist in the mall. That is not extremely helpful, actually. What's this? Of course, it's over there. Yep. So I think it's time that we just look into seaweed. Can I find some seaweed anywhere? As a matter of fact, I can. Over there, of course. Yeah, thanks. Okay, over here. Yeah, let's go grab that. Where's my train? I have no clue. Where's my next... Oh, here it is. And I don't know how to go there, so I will just go. You know what? It's... what? It's not too far, so let's just walk. And in case you are wondering how much landfill I have, I can tell you that I have 2 sheds full of landfill. That is 150k. In other words, I have a lot of landfill. If I would be mean, I would ask you how much landfill do you have, but I will not ask that. Although some of you are maybe also playing PyBlock and have even more landfill than I do. Vroom! Thank you. About time we got some speed here. Okay. Oh, and of course I'm producing regular inserters when I actually want to have some filter inserters. Nice of you to stop by, train. I thank you very much. I want to have Nexely tiles there instead. Now maybe I should finish my sentence. I don't know what I should or not. Get more belts, hopefully. Let's see. What do we have here? We have copper plates. We have tin, plates, we have copper, and no, we have ceramic. Okay. We have ceramic and we have coke. Nice. Let's see where this should be going then. So this little factory we can have up here maybe. Then we need some vacuum thingies. Always. Always with the oops sliding one place to the left or right or somewhere. I think it's time we use some big electric poles around here as well. And it seems like I'm running out of medium electric poles. Let's hope that the little robots can help me with that. Okay, so copper plates. Formica we have here. Well, not yet, but soon. Let's make an easy, very straight line at this time. And copper plates. And more belts, come on. Now okay. Good. Please help me out, robots, with this building. Oh, and you might want to have an inserter up there, don't you? Thank you. Now that that's out of the way, coke, tin, and glass. We have glass over here, so let's have this over here as well. Why do I always do that? Let's see. Glass. So this needs tin as well. Where do we have the tin? It's over here. Perfect. And then the coke. Let's add the coke from this direction. Or actually it would make sense if we would add both the tin and the... Yeah, let's do that. Tin and coke, please go over there. Into these machines, which are producing high power resistors. Those probably need to go to a belt somewhere. Okay, almost done. So ceramic comes here. We need copper cable. So we should be able to produce this pretty close, say like around here maybe. Ceramic, copper cable. Okay, so this needs copper cable. I said copper cable. Copper cable, thank you. And yet another underground belt, because why not? Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of copper cables. Okay, move you a few more places up, please. That's a lot of copper cables. Let's actually even... balance the belt a bit. Okay. That's that, and now the ceramic capacitors, which need ceramic and tin plates. And we have ceramic over here. Right, we also need to get some ceramic into here. And then we just need some tin plates. Should be fairly easy. Okay, so tin plates, you need to go over there. You also need to go up here. And I think we need this ceramic at both places. Yes, we do. Okay. Wow, we're almost done with this setup. And we actually do have some space left over even. I managed to use the space a bit smarter than I expected. So these things... it's now starting to be time to just combine them. And move the last pieces of machinery. Why am I not getting any medium electric poles? What's happening here? Medium electric pole. What are you missing? You are currently missing steel plates. Yeah, you are missing steel plates. I can understand that. That kind of makes sense. I can very much understand why you would miss such a thing. Okay, now then. Let's... Oh, it goes against all my principles, but we have to use some old ones for a while. So let's see, where is that thing? It's over here. We do need that thing. The printed circuit substrates, tier 1. I'm not looking forward to tier 2, I can tell you that. Let's just plug it in somewhere for now. Okay, so I am missing 2 ingredients. Vacuum pot tube and the high power resistors. I think those are the things that I'm producing down here. Vacuum tube and high power thingy resistor thing. Okay. More belts. Though I really should start using the better recipe for belts more. I think I have it in the mall. Item ingredient shortage. Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, come on, there should be copper, shouldn't it? Are you even requesting, are you forwarding these things correctly? Nope. Aha! Oh, but... Oh, of course. I'm so very stupid. Ah! We even have some urea! Wow! It's been lying here all along. Thank you. So now we just need one heck of a long belt up here. Ah, come on. Belts. Okay. That's more like it. We're almost done with this huge refactoring project. Wasn't so bad after all. Just kidding. Ah. So please have a green wire, apparently. And tell me that when simple circuit boards are less than... I don't dare saying 2000, so I will say 1200. And then we're just missing glass, I think, maybe? Are we not? Yes, we are. Hello, parking. Please, come to me. Oh, this is exhausting. But damn, this should help quite a lot. Okay, hello. Yeah, please go to my parking. I would like to get some glass from over there, assuming that there is some. There is some. I'm gonna steal this glass, or rather I'm going to glass this. No. Cool. That means that I should be able to remove this old mess and finish the rail up there. Okay, so are you requesting glass? You are requesting glass. Have some glass. Ooh boy. Oh dear, you're missing sodium hydroxide. That's not optimal actually. At least we are not running out of saline water. But it seems like this is becoming increasingly popular. Which might be no wonder considering we did the change down at the drilling fluid to request it over there as well, which might have been stupid considering the sheer amounts that these need. Especially now that we are also providing them to LTN. Because they are a key ingredient for this fiberboard production. So even this little item is kind of like a loop. The more I have of it, the more I can get of it, because it gives me fiberboards, and fiberboards... No, actually, maybe it's not a loop. No, this one might not be a loop, because fiberboards are consumed together with the sodium sulfate, but I can get, well, one way to get both is from drilling fluid, because drilling fluid can produce saline water, which we are producing down here. Gotta work on that radar coverage. So using this drilling fluid, I can get saline water, although I have, of course, plenty of other ways to get saline water, so nothing to worry about. And now we are missing iron plates. Here, have some iron plates. So have you produced anything? You haven't. And one of your things are full. Oh, you need water. Okay. Let's use the last iron we have, more or less, to make a pump jack. For water. And there we go. So please produce some melamine. Where am I wasting all this carbon dioxide? Nowhere at the moment. I should get rid of that. So this is producing melamine resin. Why do I not have any fiberboards? There's always something missing, isn't it? Hello, fiberboards. I'm just going to take some from you while we are waiting for those sodium hydroxide thingies. Nope, wrong production. There. So one of these crafts produces 5 formica, and then 2 of them are used at the time over here. Creating printed circuit substrate, which goes into this one, which goes into here, which goes into here, which becomes simple circuit boards. Ugh. But now that that's out of the way, let's make sure that we move this out of the way. And I'm tempted to just do this manually just for the sheer enjoyment of it. And now we can cut off this coke production way earlier, and even this copper plate and this as well. And that means that we can get... Okay. Bring it on, robots! Bring it on. There's just so much to remove here, so since I have robots, might as well use the robots. I hope these electric pipe poles are not important. And this will mean that I will have a lot of things in my logistics network that I might want to clear up someday. Ah, finally. See this? This is making space for rails. And there's a shit ton of stuff here. What's even this formaldehyde? Oh, of course, I have that over here. That's where I have that old production. And these things should move out of the way. I was thinking first that I would just move them, but I realized that I don't need to have them here at all. And because I think you are very much in the way, I will get rid of you too. Oh, so nice to get rid of these things. This means that we can finish constructing this rail. Oh, and this organic solvent we are not really producing at this time. So let's get rid of this pipe as well. Although eventually we would need to find another way to get some organic solvent because it's used in the niobium processing. Not that I can remember why I need niobium, but it sounds useful. I know that I use niobium for the sand extractor machines, but other than that I can't remember anything that I'm using it for. But I'm sure there's something. Wow. Okay, I could actually be a bit more aggressive with this. Don't want to remove the steel chest though. How about that? Then of course we just need to actually request some simple circuit boards for use in this science production. Although we should eventually move the science production as well. Just like all other things, more or less. Look at this. So come here, little rail. And please produce there. And then let's see, what is this? I don't think we need to have this anymore. What's this then? Okay, this we can keep a little while longer, although this should be removed. Where's my train? Famous question. I know where it will be right next to me. Oh, it seems like I do have some iron. How nice is that? I said, where's my... Thank you. Stop requesting things. Okay, let's get out of here. First of all, let's go to my parking, where we can just drop off some seaweed. Like to keep that to aluminum actually, thank you. Good. Now then. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go over here. And while we are driving here, let's make sure that all these places have some rails. Oh, I see some water. Ah! Why is it that I never have landfill when I need it? Where is my car? Well, guess what? Just so happens that I have a search mod and I know how to use it. That's where my car is. Not the way I planned it, but okay. I think I have some landfill in the car. Yep, thank you. Okay, so pipe is in the way. Oh, that pipe. Well, we don't really need this steam here anymore, I think. And if we do, we'll fix it somehow. Rather, if we do, we will notice somehow. Right, so I think it's time to move this one out of the way. Probably, yeah, below all this mess. Ah! Why do I have so much stuff suddenly? Well, not suddenly, but... Okay, so you need steel, glass, lead, and titanium. Steel, glass, lead, and titanium. This glass is required to be in a number of places. Okay, fine. Can you just move back like one step? No, you're you're not in the middle of something. So then we can just move you over there. Then we can have this as an underground belt. Because this is like the big export pipe belt thing. This is not needed. And this is no longer happening here. And stop having such a full inventory, please. And let's see. Steel, glass, that's here. Lead and titanium. Lead and titanium, well, I guess that will be here then. Although we should really move this production even somewhere else, because we don't really have any lead here anymore. Easy to request, of course, but this might be the next order of business to clean up this area. Here, have some titanium. Here, have a lot of lead. Here, have some underground belts. Okay, so let's see, what is this then? That's the glass production request thing, okay. Very well. What is this then? What is this tracking? Tin plates. Don't have any tin plates. What is this tracking? Small parts? Am I not producing small parts over here? I am. This is no longer required. This is one heck of a mess. And here we need to have a big electric pole, just for transferring purposes. Because things are a mess, as always. Okay, now then, can we make this there? And how about this here? Ah, so close. Okay, duralumin, not needed anymore. Copper, sure, maybe. I don't know. At least I don't think the duralumin is needed. And if it is, we should find a better way to deal with it. And some more things. And inventory full. And time is running out. So, with that done, out of the way, more or less, or something, I will say thank you once again for watching, and see you in the next episode when we will be continuing to clean up this mess.